Can't do that. Hello, everyone. How are you? Come be with me for a moment. Breathe into your heart. Say hello in the comments to connect with my energy. Give me a 1 if you're happy it's Friday. Give me a 2 if you're feeling fully activated. I am so freaking happy right now. Let me tell you why. Because I'm in my heart, yo. You know, life is so much better when you are in your heart. And if I'm triggering you, that means you need to drop into your heart, baby. Okay, so hang out with me. Let's do a little bit of a heart activation. And I just got the best news ever. One of my amazing online friends is going to come and see me, and I'm so freaking excited. I can't see any comments, just so you know. I'm not ignoring you if you're here commenting. I can't see a damn thing. All right, how are you? What is going up for you? Are you viewing life through the perspective of your mind or through the perspective of your heart? Because your heart is the most expansive perspective. Did you know that the heart chakra is called the anahata? Do you know what that means? It is actually Sanskrit for no fear. Why? Because when you are in your heart space, you literally have no fear. I have spoken in the past about this choice between fear and love. Fear and love. It's always a choice, right? Fear or love. What are you going to choose? What if you started every morning to wake up and say, today I choose love. Today I choose love. When you set that intention to move through your day in that way, your soul is on board. Your soul will swoop in and hold you in that way. So maybe tomorrow you could wake up and say, today I choose love. Every single time I choose love. That's my suggestion for you. Okay, let's do a little bit of a heart activation. And before we go in, I want to share with you, look at my pinned post if you're interested in activating your heart chakra, because that's my next container. I was thinking, right? Operative term here. I was thinking, what is my next container going to be? And it didn't feel delicious to me to think about it. It was like, this doesn't feel fun. You know, I came into the online space to like really live authentically and show up authentically to the world. And this is not feeling authentic. It's feeling like efforting. So I dropped into my heart. And what came through was heart chakra. It's time to more fully activate your heart chakra, Monica. And while you do it, why wouldn't you take as many lovely souls with you as possible? And so that's my next container, Radiant Heart Activation. 4 chambers of the heart chakra. We will learn about the 4 chambers to ground in the knowledge. You know, your 3D mind likes to be on board. We won't go too deep into it, but we'll ground in the knowledge with some basic education around the 4 chambers of the heart chakra. Then we will do a quantum healing activation, and we will always have some sort of somatic support tool to help you to keep your nervous system on board, because we have this internal thermostat and it's set at a certain point. And when we try to go over, say, I don't know, 68 degrees, if that's where you're sitting, 68-ish, that's where I sit usually. Try to go over that point, your ego says, baby, it doesn't get to be that good. And then you block it, you constrict, right? You close down. We try to expand beyond our edges and constriction happens. Why? Because our heart's not fully open and our nervous system is not on board. Our nervous system remembers everything that we've ever experienced throughout our entire life. And so when you actively, consistently, intentionally drop into your heart chakra and breathe to keep your nervous system on board, your whole life changes. You know, the element associated with your heart chakra is air. Doesn't that make sense? And so when you breathe, and you take a nice low breath, you are relaxing your nervous system. And so breathe and soften, breathe and soften. Start saying this to yourself multiple times a day. Deep breath, exhale, and relax your shoulders. You will be amazed. Every single time, you will feel the tension in your shoulders relax. And then what you're gonna feel is a softening. You're gonna realize that each time that you breathe, let's say we're 2 or 3 days into this breathe and soften, you're going to notice that your shoulders are not dropping as much and that you're staying soft more often. And do you know what happens when you are soft? You are open. You soften to the receptivity of the truth that you are. Your external world is a projection of your consciousness. And when you can be here and not here, you project love into your world instead of fear. And so, if you want to activate your heart chakra with me, my next container is on a sliding scale. I'm going to meet you where you are financially. Look at the pinned post. If you're interested in the details, you can shoot me a PM, comment on the post, and I'll send you the sliding scale and the link to join. It will be in a Facebook group. I will do 4 live activations, education, activation, grounded in with some somatic support. You will have access to the replays forever. I will drop them in a YouTube playlist for you for easy access, and it will be a community. You can engage with the community. You can, if you are looking to do something in the online space, you can practice in the group. Get to use the group in a way that aligns most with your heart, with your authentic self. It's going to be magical. And I'm telling you, the second you say yes to this container, you will feel a shift. Whew, I feel it. I mean, what a life to be I literally just get to stay in my heart because my container depends on it. It's the best thing I've ever said yes to. And you're welcome to invite friends, tag your friends in the post. I came to activate as many heart spaces as I possibly can. This is part of my mission, a huge part of my mission. It is the mission. Okay, so let's go into our heart space together. Are you ready? Are you ready to breathe and soften? Okay, let's do it. Take a nice deep breath, low breath. I want you to try to breathe low. The world is suffocating because we breathe shallow and we breathe into our chest, which puts us in our sympathetic nervous system. We want para. Para is rest and digest. Para is safety. Nice deep low breath. And exhale and soften your shoulders. And you can exhale with a sound if you want to. Feel that vibration move through your body. Nice deep low breath. Exhale with a sigh. Activate that throat chakra. Again. And drop your shoulders. I want you to relax your shoulders. Relax your shoulders. Feel your heartbeat. Very simple. It gets to be simple. Notice how I changed the tone of my voice. I'm softening, right? Any time that your children may drive you crazy, or your spouse, or something comes up in your work environment, you get to breathe and soften so that you can respond from your heart and not your fear state. You get to respond with love and not anger and fear. You get to respond through your soul essence, not your ego, right? Take another nice deep breath. Exhale with a sigh. Roll your shoulders. Smile. Reset your entire nervous system. Roll your shoulders. Oh, I cannot tell you. My shoulders feel like they belong to a different person because I don't feel like I have to carry the weight of the world on my shoulders anymore. Breathe. We did not come to carry the weight of the world on our shoulders. We came to transmute the weight of the world. And in transmuting the weight of the world for ourselves, we transmute it, we alchemize it, we turn it to pure gold, pure love, pure gift for ourselves, our children, our neighbors, our enemies, right? the entire world, the planet. Take another deep breath. Now let's drop a cord down to anchor into the center of the earth. It's all about intention. Even if you can't see anything, just set the intention to drop a cord down into the center of the earth. See it moving down, 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 and connected to the earth. Breathe in the love of the earth. Exhale. And now send a cord up through your crown chakra and connect with the North Star source. See it moving up, 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 and connected to source. It gets to be that simple. You create your own reality. If you set the intention to connect with Mother Earth and source, you are connected. It is that simple. That simple. Even if you have no sensory perception of it, it is all still happening for you. The more that you do it, the more powerful your sensory perception of it will become. It's about consistency. Deep breath. Breathe and soften. Drop your shoulders, open your chest, relax your hips. Now breathe up to source and down to Mother Earth, intending to send the energy up on the in-breath and down on the out-breath. Breathe in and up, out and down. In and up, out and down. In and up, out and down. Smile. We're connected. And take this energy with you. Move through the rest of your day. Love intensely. Hug boldly. Hug for 30 seconds. Do you know what a 30-second hug does for your nervous system and for their nervous system? A lot. Try it. Hug them extra tight tonight. Smile more often than usual. Right? We get what we focus on. Right? So start focusing on joy. Start focusing on the love that is present in your life, even if you feel like there's not much. Start focusing on the abundance that is present in your life, even if you feel like it's not much. Because guess what? When you focus on love, abundance, joy, peace, magic with intention, you amplify it. You amplify it. The energy wants to build. So be intentional, be consistent, and things will either change for you or get better for you. All right, I love y'all so much. Check my pin post for heart chakra activation information. I love y'all so much. Super excited to connect with you. Say hello in the comments so that more people will see this video. You're welcome to share. Ask any questions if you have any questions in the comments. And I'm sending you tons and tons of love. Happy Friday to you. Have an absolutely magical, abundant, beautiful weekend. Bye, everyone.